What's up guys? Currently the Badminton Thailand tournaments are taking place and I wanted to make a video on the current situation and my thoughts on it. Since I made my prediction video for the tournament, there has been a lot of breaking news which drastically affect the tournament and players. The first breaking news we had was that the world #1 men's singles player Kenta Momota tested positive for COVID-19, the same day where the Japan national team was meant to fly out to Thailand. Because Kenta Momota tested positive for COVID-19, the Japan Badminton Association decided to withdraw their entire team since all of the players have been in close contact. What I don't understand is why all the players had to withdraw from the tournament just because Kenta Momota tested positive. Japan is one of the best badminton nations, and without China, I would expect them to win many of the events in the tournament. I understand Momota has been in close contact with the other players, but if they all tested negative, surely those players could go without Kenta Momota. This is what takes me on to the second update, which was that Kevin Sukmuljo, the world #1 doubles player from Indonesia, also tested positive for COVID-19. This means him and Marcus Gideon will have to miss out on going to Thailand. This is what I don't understand though, because the rest of the Indonesian team will be playing at the tournaments in Thailand. Kevin Sukmuljo would have also been in close contact with his team too. The rest of the Indonesian team tested negative for COVID-19, so could travel to Thailand. I can't see why Japan didn't do this too. I presume they wanted to be extra cautious and protect their players. The 3 tournaments in Thailand for January have a combined prize pool of $3.5 million, so it must be hard on the players who make their money from playing badminton, especially since they haven't been playing for almost a year now. However, I do really hope that Kevin Sukmuljo and Kenta Momota recover as fast as possible and that they stay healthy. The next time we will likely see them play will now be in March. It is a shame though that even still in 2021 we are not yet seeing badminton international tournaments including the top nations playing. Remember, China has completely pulled out. Compare this to other sports where they are returning to some normality and all competing again with the new COVID restrictions. We can't blame the tournament organisers and BWF for this though, since they are hosting the tournament and going into extreme details to ensure all of the players and staff are as safe as possible while competing. I think one of the reasons why a lot of these nations have pulled out though is because none of these 3 events will contribute to the Olympic qualification points. But at least that's a good thing for all of the athletes who cannot make it. In the tournaments in Thailand, the players will have to stay in the same hotel for all 3 tournaments, and there are strict timings where the players can train and practice. There is also an intense cleaning process and barriers on the training courts to prevent the players from getting COVID-19. The players also have to be tested throughout their time in Thailand. Currently they have all had a second COVID-19 test, where all 824 players have thankfully tested negative. Due to the very tight restrictions, we have also seen players come out and raise their opinion, such as the world #20 singles player Saina Nehwal from India. On social media, she raised a lot of problems she was having, like for example how they were never told about their physios and trainers. She said, "We've spent a lot of money getting the physios and trainers along with us. The physios and trainers cannot meet us during the entire tour after all of us have tested negative. Why was this not told before?" From what she is saying, that is really poor from the Badminton World Federation and organisers. They should have been told exactly how the tournament would go and the use of physios and trainers while at the venue. She also said that they are only allowing practice for an hour every day for the entire team, with the gym timings being exactly the same. Victor Axelsen also raised his concerns on social media about the event. His comment was even removed by BWF, where he brought up the fact that athletes could not even go outside for 15 minutes while social distancing, which seems ridiculous. I wish the Badminton World Federation listened to their athletes instead of ignoring them. It shouldn't have to be where players are having to go on social media to address their issues for the BWF to notice them. Even with the issues we are still facing with professional badminton, it's great to see that we are on the right track, and I'm sure there'll be lots of lessons learnt from the tournaments in January. It's great that international badminton is back at the start of 2021, and I can't wait to watch the tournaments. I'll be making more videos to update you guys on the whole situation and results from the tournament. Please subscribe to see more badminton content. Thank you for watching and have an awesome day.